Hello and welcome today to Travel Trader episode number 28. It's the 28th of January and we had a very successful day today. It started off that I closed the gold trade, although I hoped or thought that we would make more money. I actually closed it down now at positive of €454.20. And then I did some of the index trading to compensate for it, you know, the things that I was telling you on the weekend, where we have that basket of different stocks. And I was trading that a little bit and we made another €550 on that. So we are up €1,004.20 if you want to be exact for today, which is a bit more than 5% on our portfolio of €20,000. And we don't even trade it like a €20,000 portfolio at the moment because the risk we take is usually very, very small, and we have these asymmetric risk-reward ratios, another thing I was talking about on one of the last weekends. So we usually tend to make a multiple of the money that we risk, and if we lose, we still can do some repair strategies, which is what we're currently doing in US dollar and Swiss francs. And right now we made more than 200 Swiss francs back of our initial, I think, minus 500 Swiss francs or 450. I would have to look it up. Anyway, we're repairing it now, so we're gaining more and more money. And when we are on break even, or when we are actually a little bit in the positive, I will close it down and look for further trades. Speaking of further trades, we have a position in US dollar Japanese yen. I put that in early in the morning already, and we are up there 24,000 Japanese yen. Sounds like a big number, but in actual it's only about €200 if you convert it. Right now it's roughly 122 or 122 yen or something is €1, so you have to divide the 24,000 through 122 or 23, whatever it is at the moment, and you will get that it's a bit more than €200 that we are on a positive. But since we didn't realize it yet, we didn't sell it yet, we still expect it to go up further. Maybe we can make 100,000 yen or something like that. That would be a phenomenal result, and it would sound really, really big. That's always great if you trade something Japanese yen. These numbers explode and you feel really, really rich. So that always boosts it. Of course, the other way around, if it goes down and you're down 5,000 yen, it's always like, oh no, it sounds like such a lot of money. Oh yeah, well, it's just €50. So we want to benefit from that. And yesterday I had my webinar, my weekly webinar with my students, and I was telling them something about, okay, look, we currently have a panic in the market, and markets tend to overreact. So my prediction for today was actually, after we crashed down yesterday, made some money there, that today when the Europe market opens, we would go down a little bit further with the market opening, and then we would go up again during the day, especially when the US markets opened. And that sounds really, really cool if your predictions are 100% perfectly right, because that's exactly what happened today, and we were able to predict it in advance. But it's not really that big glass ball that we have. We use that for different things. It's just experience that you see, okay, markets tend to overreact, so they crash down, and then they tend to recover, and Europe always is a little bit anxious, or a bit more anxious than US markets. So you can see that quite often crashing down, US market starts to recover, and Europe runs afterwards. And that's how we made the €550 in our index trade. And it's not only me, it's also all of the students yesterday that were listening to it. They did exactly the same things and made money trading this. You can see that here. So here we dropped down, came down on Friday, dropped down. That's the S&P 500 in the background. Now you can see here, okay, we're opening, we're going upwards. So that's exactly what I was telling people about yesterday, and it worked perfectly. So 5% up for the day. I will be getting ready for another webinar today. It's a free webinar if you want to join. Go on my Facebook posts and you will find the sign up link. It's about how negative interest rates ruin your retirement. So if you plan or intend to retire wealthy, I would say it's a must-see to see how inflation and negative interest rates are currently affecting you, and some easy methods how to get out of it and what to do about it. So, thank you very much for watching. Maybe you watch again soon. Starts at 7 p.m. Central European time. So if you have time, looking forward to seeing you there again, where we'll go a little bit more in detail and we have more time than here in these short videos to explain a few of these concepts. And otherwise, if you have any questions, as you know, let me know in the comment section. I'm happy to answer them. Or we see again tomorrow for the next episode, which would be day number 29. Thank you very much for watching and goodbye.